Good morning, guys. Mike, aka Crypto Jewels. It is Tuesday morning, 4:15 a.m., and we are going to hop into a Bitcoin update. All right, just to build again upon yesterday's video update, we have started to finally get our flush here in our larger degree WXY, which is what I believe we have working. Which is this structure here, as in our W, our X, and then this A, B, C down for our Y, before I believe we will end up moving impulsively off of the low into our wave 3. That's currently my primary expectation, but this can unfold in a couple different. One other scenario that I see as possible, being that this would be, a W, this would be an X, and then this possibly could turn into some sort of a three-wave structure. I'm currently not leaning towards that as my primary, but the way Bitcoin has been moving down during this entire corrective structure, it is certainly possible. But regardless, this has still been an extremely frustrating, non-eventful, really sideways action for the most part. There's no clear impulsive trend up or down. We see some five waves here and there, but nothing that ever gets sustained. So, really until yesterday when the Binance SEC news broke, we didn't really see any kind of flush outs that looked fairly significant. The question is this going to be able to be sustained? As of right now, my primary thesis here is that this is a 1, 2, working on a 3, 4, 5, and that's my preferred scenario as well, just to make this chart clean. It would be nice to end this terminating wave in a impulsive structure. That way we don't have the choppy nature with the WXY scenario, and this being, some sort of an A, B, C drawn out like that. That would just, again, be more frustrating and would keep up the trend with this nasty, ugly, sideways, frustrating corrective move. So again, it would be really nice to finish this thing in an impulsive manner and be a C wave. So that's my primary right now. Until price dictates something else, I'm just going to have to stick with this until really it gets invalidated, or at least until it starts reaching some key levels where it's more likely something else than what I have currently shown on the chart. So let's hop into it here real quick. On the micro, currently I have got, basically coming off of our 2 wave up here, I've got what I believe is a 1, 2, 3, and then working on some sort of an ABC. This is extremely, this is corrective off of the low. So as of right here, this wave structure is corrective so far. It doesn't look impulsive. So to me, I believe this is a 4 wave. As we know from previous videos and from being in 4 waves before, 4 waves can get extremely frustrating and they can morph into several different things. Yesterday, I had this as potentially a zigzag, being an ABC. That did not happen. It's looking like, this wave off of the low here is a 3 wave, and then we're possibly working on a B wave right now. So you've got some sort of an A, and then maybe some sort of a B, and then possibly a 5-wave impulse up for a C. But again, this could turn into all sorts of different things. But ultimately, our 4-wave, our 4-wave resistance area is anywhere from 25,930 to 26,100 or so. This 2 was an extremely shallow 2. As we can see, I think yesterday we threw the fibs on it and it retraced to 236. Didn't even hit 236, but got close to 236 fib retracement level, and then rejected down for this 3-wave, and now working on our 4-wave. And because this was a shallow 2, we can assume that we'll get a deeper 4. We don't have to. An Elliott wave, that's just called the rule of alternation. But again, we don't have to get a deeper 4. A deeper 4 would be, somewhere around this zone here, which is the 26,100. But given the fear in the market with the news of Binance and everything else, it's possible that we don't get that high and we get a shallow 4, which would obviously still be a deeper 4 compared to the 2, even if it got up to the 382, which is at 25,930. But ultimately, regardless of any of that, I still do assume that we are going to drop out of this 4-wave into our final 5th wave of our larger degree 3-wave of our C wave. And then from there, we could have, a little bit of a relief rally for a 4-wave, which would be this structure here, before dropping out and finally finishing our 5th wave down to put in our C wave. Really what I would like to see would be some divergences starting to develop on higher time frames, like the 4-hour. So I had pointed this out in my premium Discord yesterday. And for those of you guys who are interested in signing up to my Discord, where I update charts daily, altcoins, plus you can get in there for free, and basically you get my daily Bitcoin updates. I talked about this, hopefully developing some sort of a bullish divergence down here, where we start to see, our price dropping, but our RSI indicator moving upwards, or at least, creating higher lows. That would be ideal to see, and really what we need to see for a terminating wave and Elliott wave structure, to start to say, okay, we're getting close to a bottom. So that's the update for now, guys. But I'll keep you all updated throughout the day. See you later.